With the Democratic National Convention getting underway, we thought we'd get another perspective on politics, so we enlisted an early show special contributor, 13-year-old Anna Arena of the Children's Press Line. Anna caught up with Reverend Al Sharpton and Virginia Governor Tim Kaine, who was one of the people under consideration as Barack Obama's running mate.
You were a vice presidential candidate. How does it feel to not be picked?
I think Senator Obama made a good pick with Joe Biden, and I never, when I endorsed Senator Obama, I wasn't asking for anything or seeking anything, and I never did, but it was very nice to be mentioned. I mean, I'll be honest, my mom loved it, but I think Senator Biden is a real good pick.
Do you like Dave Matthews Band?
I do. The Dave Matthews Band is one of my favorites. I know him pretty well.
Are you excited about this convention?
I'm very excited. I think this has been the most exciting build-up to a convention I've seen.
What about the Republican convention? I hear you're going to that one. Are you going to be okay at that one?
I'm gonna use your name, Anna. I'm gonna tell them you told me it was all right.
Why should kids care about this election?
They should care because whatever is done by the next president will affect their lives longer than it will those of us that are older. You will have to live with this.
Thank you so much for your time.
And Anna Arena is with us here in the Convention Center. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. You seem sort of like very natural at this. What is it like to be here reporting?
It's just such an amazing experience. I'm new at all this. I only joined Children's Press Line last year, and the whole television thing is completely new to me, but it's just such an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's very interesting to be at a convention, isn't it? I mean, just all of the people and so many famous people.
The people, just seeing the people is so cool. Just everybody's here just to talk about politics.
Yeah, but you feel you look to me like you're very comfortable with even the most famous folks.
I don't know. I try not to think about it while I'm interviewing, and then after I panic. And sometimes before.
If there were one person you wanted to talk to above all else this week, who would it be?
Well, the obvious one would be Barack Obama. I mean, I know it's impossible, but it would be so great to just get an interview, even if it was really short, and with Children's Press Line.
We'll see what happens. It has been another busy day for our teen reporter, Anna Arena, from the Children's Press Line. She caught up with a governor and a couple of Hollywood celebrities.
Governor Richardson, are you excited about this convention?
I am excited because it's the start of the campaign. We have an exciting candidate.
How do you think you set an example for young Latinos?
I was the first Latino to run for president. I was very proud of that. I didn't get very far, but that means that maybe I paved the way for other young Latinos or Latinas later that might run for president.
I'm Anna. I'm with the Early Show. Can I ask you a couple questions? Is that okay? Can I just ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
It's just there's been a lot of hype and like John McCain's ads about Obama as compared to Paris Hilton and Britney Spears. So I was wondering your take on that.
I didn't agree with it. I thought it was a silly argument, and I didn't really understand what he was trying to say.
What issues do you think politicians should focus on?
Today? Getting out of Iraq in a reasonably quick and careful manner.
Are you a Democrat, Republican, or Independent, and why?
I'm registered Democrat, so I can vote in the primaries, and I would consider myself liberal, meaning generous.
And Anna Arena is with us this morning. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I think you were. I'm good. I'm good too. I'm very impressed with your style out there. You were really pressing Anne Hathaway with, not satisfied with just another answer to a question.
Well, I was interested in knowing what she thought about it, so I think it just came naturally to ask.
And our intrepid teen journalist scored more great interviews over the last couple of days. Here's 13-year-old Anna Arena from the Children's Press Line.
What direction would you like to see this country go in terms of healthcare and education?
First thing we got to do when we get back to Washington and new Congress is give 10 million kids who don't have health care, but whose parents work, the health care their parents work for every day.
So when people ask me what you want to say to Michelle, I said, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Stay cool and speak from the heart.
How this time we listen to our hopes instead of our fears.
What do you think about this being an historic event?
Well, I'm more than gratified that I live to see this day come. It reminds me of the days of struggle during the 60s, when so many people got arrested, some people were beaten, some people went to jail. There were people killed to make this day come about. It'll be 45 years since Martin Luther King Jr. delivered that magnificent speech at the March on Washington. I was there, and out of the 10 people that spoke that day, I'm the only one still alive. I cried today. I cried yesterday. And I'm going to try to not cry tomorrow. But they're tears of joy, tears of happiness.
I'm Anna Arena with Children's Press Line, special correspondent for the CBS Early Show.